Yeah, it started. Can you see the recording there?
Yes, please continue.
On the page right now are the most important relevance and the cream rulings. Now, I will take you on how to search this ruling and what I click on, say, Supreme Court. I click on Supreme Court and I say that, okay, I want the Supreme Court rulings for a particular city. So once I click on apply, it will give Supreme Court rulings with. So once this filters down.
No, Nisha, you have to choose High Court or ITAT.
Yeah, wait. So it has given me Supreme Court rulings. I have the cream rulings of Supreme Court that has been reported so far. Now, if I have to, let's say, if I have to select it by the industry, so I click on industry, I get the rulings, Supreme Court rulings based on the various industries. So this tool basically gives you a overview of how to search the rulings, the cream rulings, based on the criteria. So there are various criteria that you can search the ruling by. You can search the ruling by nature of issues as well. So let's say you want to search something by equalization levy, you want to search something by digital economy taxation. There are various predefined nature of issues. So based on the international budget updates, business income, timeshare, so one can actually access this rulings based on the nature of issue that we have defined. So you will be able to search rulings by the nature of issue here. Okay, now moving on. So what after you search, you get the parameter, you get the results here. Now let's say I pick up one of the rulings of Supreme Court. I pick up this one. I click on it. Now once I open this, what I get, what will I see here? You will actually see the conclusion. So if you see the conclusion here, this is nothing but the analysis that has been done by us. So now, what kind of an analysis is this? So this analysis is basically based on the circular. What we do is we have a team of chartered accountants who are based across various locations. So what these chartered accountants do, lawyers or company secretary, read the judgment and know what the judgment is talking about. Now, in this case, let's see what was the original circular or what was the actual what was the judgment with Tax Sutra summary. The option of downloading the Tax Sutra summary, and you would only have the option of downloading the judgment copy. So I click on download the judgment copy. This gets downloaded and saved to your laptops or the desktops that you're using. So once this gets downloaded, I will show you and what was the summary that presented. So the beauty of this portal and the beauty of this share judgment. So if in a Tata Mystery case there was you get 50 pages or 100 pages or 150 pages, you don't necessarily need to read the entire thing. You will be able to read the conclusion, the summary of it, and you will be able to make the conclusion of what the judgment is talking about. So let's say I open this one, and you will be able to see this is a 3-page one. So what we did was we read the 3 pages for you. We read the 3 pages for you, and we summarized this version in front of you. Now, let's say you want to download this summary as well. You will be able to download the summary, the judgment from here is option. You have it with anyone you like. You can print it if you would like to. So these are the options that you get once you actually get into the any ruling. Now let's pick up another example. I pick up another random ruling. Let's say on this one. So here as well, this was reported with the conclusion. This is the conclusion. What is it talking about? You also have the case law information. You have the references, the cases information, and the similar case. So, in case you want to download the judgment copy with the judgment summary, with tax sutra summary, it can be downloaded here. So that's how it gets downloaded and saved to your laptop. This is again a 2-page. This is a summary of what the particular judgment is talking about. So record of the proceedings. So that's how it's simpler. It can vary from the copy to copy, and sometimes you would get a couple of pages, sometimes you will have 50 pages or more. So that's how it looks like. Now, like I mentioned, you can search it by industry as well. You can search it by the date of rulings. You can search it by the section number. You can search it by the citation numbers. You can search by the party name as well. So if you have a party name, you can put in the permutations and combinations based on your search options. So this is the rulings feature that I wanted to show you all. Any questions so far in terms of searching the ruling, please? So I take it as no if someone has not unmuted themselves. Please do stop me if you have any questions then and there itself, so that I do not move ahead and you do not miss out on the questions. Okay, so we have seen the ruling parts. On the home page, you will also see the rulings part here. You will see all the rulings from different authorities. What are the trending topics? You will be able to see what are the trending topics in terms of union budget, in terms of Vivad Se Vishwas, black money, ESOP, angel tax, in case anybody wishes to research on those particular topics. Another important feature, since we are talking about rulings, I want to take you through is the litigation tracker. Now, what is a litigation tracker? A litigation tracker is nothing but we are tracking all the ongoing cases in the court currently. So, Vodafone case, we were covering those on every hearing date, on what is happening on every hearing date. So what we do is we normally miss Sasikala as beneficial owner. So what happened on 12th of Feb is what we have written here, and what was that particular hearing all about, and what is it giving the background of it. Basically, you get the background of what's happening on that particular case. So this is another unique feature. If somebody wants to keep themselves abreast on what are the ongoing litigation cases in the court, you will be able to see it here. So this is the feature. The litigation tracker is the feature that allows you to track the ongoing cases in the court currently. You will see many cases. You can choose to pick researching, and he wants to see what are the current ongoing cases, and want to kind of come to a conclusion as to what kind of cases are going on currently in the court, what are the hot topics currently in the court. You can simply put a filter here, apply a filter, choose the date, and you will get the rulings here. Based on the number of rulings, based on the number of topics, you will be able to judge whether this particular ruling is of a particular topic, and that's how you will come to know what are the ongoing cases, what are the hot burning cases that are currently in the court. So this is a litigation tracker, a very, very important feature again, which is common across all the services. So in indirect taxes as well, you will have the litigation tracker. Now, coming to the experts part of it, if you see the experts corner, on the right hand side, you will be able to see the experts corner. What we do is we have the panel of experts who write for us. Now, what we have done is we have combined all the expert articles pertaining to taxes or indirect taxes, everything under one place. Now, a lot of times people want to research based on their sections, based on the nature of issue, based on the industry, and so on, and you will get the options here. So let's say I want to search something in expert articles, which gives me on section, on let's say section 194. Okay, 194. Okay. So there are so many articles on 194. I just pick up 194 and I click on apply. I'll have to define this. 194O. Okay, so it has given me 5 results on 194O. So basically, an expert corner under one roof, you will be able to see all the experts based on the topic can be searched here. So I click on one of the expert articles just to show you an example. So these are the 2 experts who wrote for us, and they gave their view on 194O. You will be able to see it here, read the entire article, and if somebody wants to bookmark this and save it for future references, they can do that here. If somebody wants to say print it, you can print it and save it on your laptops as well. So that's how easy it looks like. Going back again, talking of experts, so we have industry stalwarts. We have articles from various industry stalwarts. We also have the international authors, international writers who write for us and give their views in terms of the articles, in terms of a particular subject. You will be able to access all the articles under the experts corner. Now moving on, coming to the other section of experts, which is the tax ring. So tax ring is nothing but a very similar kind of a similar kind of a setup wherein we throw a question to the audience, and let's say we researched, our editorial team, they actually researched and they said, okay, Kane Energy Arbitral Award, this was the particular topic, and we gave a little bit of a brief of what a particular topic is talking about. What do we feel in terms of this particular topic? And we then select the panel of experts and throw a question to these guys. So for example, in this case, we asked Dinesh Kanabar, we asked Tarun Gulati, we asked Mukesh Bhutani ji, we asked Daksha Bakshi, we asked. So these are the kind of experts. We kind of take their views and what they feel on this particular topic, right? So Dinesh Kanabar has given his views, Tarun Gulati has given his views. So what you get here is you get a different perspective on a particular issue from different experts. So this is tax ring. So tax ring is again very similar to expert articles, but you get an overall different view of a particular subject in tax ring. So this is all the tax ring. Moving on, let's say you want to refer to the ongoing webinars, or you want to explore what's happening in terms of the post budget. So a lot of people actually had a dilemma of what different experts had to say on the budget. What we did was we did a recording sessions. We did a face-to-face recording with these people. We did a webinar with these people, and they actually were presented in terms of what they feel on a particular topic in front of you. So Tax Sutra TV will give you the overall view and a visual view of what an expert is feeling about, what an expert is talking about on a particular subject. It can be budget, it can be any other topic as well. So if you want to view the visual side of it, you will be able to filter it down through direct access, transfer pricing, and GST. So these are the visual recordings on a particular expert. Again, the podcasts are also recorded. We have stopped doing podcasts for quite some time now. We will again get back to it, where we will only record the audio of it, and you will be able to hear the experts in podcast. Most viewed, again, if somebody wants to know what are the kind of cases that people are viewing currently, you will be able to see it under the most viewed section. You will see the most viewed section based on the importance level. So based on the number of clicks, we have bifurcated the views. So again, most viewed is self-explanatory. If somebody wants to refer to the most viewed, they will be able to do that. Now, another very important feature that I feel that you should be referring to is basically the news section. So now, when I go to the news section, if I click on all, what happens here? I get news from round the corner. So I get news from CBDT. Now, whatever is happening with CBDT, you will be able to see that. I get the international news. I get the domestic news. I also get to see the T Street Buzz. Now, these are features. So, T Street Buzz, what is it? The who's who of the industry. Now, let's say I click on T Street Buzz. I want to refer to T Street Buzz and just refer to the news which are there for T Street Buzz. So what's happening here is the industry stalwarts, who is moving where, who is talking about what. It gives you the overall picture. Sunil Kapadia rejoined forces with Dinesh Kanabas, starts fresh inning with Dhruva. So these are all the industry experts, and we kind of keep you abreast of who's who of an industry, and and what steps they have taken, where are they currently, what are they doing currently, is what something that we track. So a very interesting fact if somebody wants to keep themselves abreast in terms of the news. Similarly, in terms of CBDT, whatever is happening with CBDT, which IRS officer has moved to which locations, what are the discussions currently happening with CBDT, all those CBDT due date extensions, what are the penal provisions. So all this which is relating to CBDT will be seen under the CBDT corner. Now, this is for the news section. Again, transfers and postings, which IRS officer has been transferred to which location is also something that you will be able to see. Pretty much the similar feature with Anupam. Have they also subscribed to transfer pricing? Has OP Jindal taken?
Yes, they have everything.
Okay. So transfer pricing also has the similar features, wherein you will be able to see the rulings, the experts, and also what are happening in terms of the transfer pricing. So when I click on transfer pricing, and if I go to OECD, I will be able to see. I go to news section. I will be able to see APA space around the world, which is what's happening in terms of transfer pricing around the world. What's happening in transfer pricing with respect to the CBDT. So all those things, similar features are here, and we also track OECD. We also track BEPS. A lot of updates and stuff. One of the best practices, before I move ahead, one of the best practices that I want to inculcate with you all is reading the email. So a lot of duty, a lot of updates are covered under the email that we sent out. Now, some might feel that, okay, these are too many emails and I'm bombarded with the emails on daily basis. But trust me, guys, the best way to keep yourself abreast and to keep yourself updated in terms of the taxation and corporate law matters is reading the emails regularly. So I being in sales, I have a habit of reading the emails of Tax Sutra emails that have been sent in the previous day. I make it a point that I read the emails from 4 to 5. What I do is I simply go here. I click on so these are the various emails that I receive on daily basis. Now let's say I pick up one of the emails and I read the summary. So in the email, let's say, so let's say here, I have the summary. I have a summary. I received an email on ITAT confirms levy of fees under section 234E on belated TDS returns pertaining to C. So now it has given me the overview, Jaipur ITAT and stuff. And I say that, okay, I want to refer to this particular email and this particular issue in detail. So what I do is I click here. I simply click here. It takes me to the portal. I log in. It takes me to the portal. I log in. I read the entire summary here, the decision, what are the tax sutra notes, and so on. And if I want to download the judgment copy, I click in the download only judgment copy, and the judgment copy is downloaded. So the best practice to follow, and I would urge you to do that, is read your emails on a daily basis. And trust me, you will come back to us and say that, okay, your emails are beautiful. We love to read it, and it's a habit. If the moment you inculcate that habit, it's like reading a newspaper. So some of us have a habit of reading newspaper every morning. We make it a point that we read the newspaper, churn the newspaper for half an hour. Similarly, you will have to get into the habit of reading these emails. And once you get into the habit of reading emails, I'm sure you will see the value. A lot of differentiated content has been produced over the years on this particular platform. So all the emails have the links. If you do not necessarily want to go and check the portal, you can easily keep yourself abreast by just reading the emails and clicking on the links and just logging in from the emails itself. So I will move forward now. I will move forward to the database part of it. Now, so we have bifurcated our services into two parts. One is the real-time tax news and updates, real-time tax corporate law related news updates, wherein what we do is we report the cream. We function like a media. Any updates, any developments that are happening in corporate law, whether it's MCA, RBI, SEBI, FEMA, anything for that matter, and anything that is happening in terms of taxation, we make it a point that we function like a media and we report those updates and regulations on a real-time basis. So this is our forte, this is our USP, and that is where we stand out. Now, this was the motive that we started our TaxSutra with. We kind of started TaxSutra with the motive of reporting real-time news and updates. We thought that our users also need the database. Now, when I talk about the database, we have various databases. Now, in terms of the database, we have direct taxes, we have indirect taxes, we have competition law database, and to an extent, we also have a corporate law database, which we are building currently. So, I will take you through, and maybe Anupam, you can quickly talk about the database. The two databases that we have, the ATOL database, the GST database, and the direct taxes database.
Sure. So, Nisha, can you please open the GST database ATOL?
Yeah.
So, this is GST database where we are reporting almost every single cases from advanced ruling to High Court, Supreme Court on the GST. So this is only the research platform where you will find all the judgments across all. I'm not saying 100%, but yes, across all judgments we are reporting here. So these are the search options like here. So Nisha, can you please put in the type of cases?
Okay, type of cases.
Third, yeah. So these are the type of cases what we are reporting. Like if you have appeal or criminal misdemeanor or civil petition, bail, SLP, so you can find it from the type of cases. And there is a lot of things like on the nature of issues. We put something like the granular and subgranular. So this is put on the appeals. And once I click on the appeal, there is a lot of other things are opening like AR, alternative study remedies, or appeal before system. So these are the things what we are doing on the TaxSutra database portals.
So you want me to select anything and just show it to them?
Sure.
Okay, so I selected appeals, and let's say, I mean, there are a lot of search options. So this particular feature, I mean, this portal, like I said, there are two types. One is the database, one is the real time. Now this database can be used extensively by students, by the college staff if they want to remove some cases for research. It can be used. The reason why it has a lot of search options is you can put in the permutation combination accordingly and apply to get the desired search results. So I have just selected the nature of issue and I will click on search. So I clicked on appeals, and let's say what results it will give me when I talk about appeals. Yeah, so it has given me 75 results on appeals. So appeals can be relating to any industry. It has given me generic. It has given me a very generic result. and on appeal. So whatever appeal cases that I have here will be reflecting here. But now let's say you say that you want to further filter it down in terms of the various type of cases, in terms of the authorities. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you just pull out something regarding authority of advance ruling on GST from different states? No, because huge number of rulings are coming from different states.
Yes.
This classification. Thank you.
I will do that. I'll do that. So classification. You want the AARs, the authority wise, the double ARs or the triple ARs?
Double AR.
Okay. I click on
Location.
double AR. Yeah, wait. Location can be Delhi.
Choose any of.
Where is Delhi? Yeah. Double AR in Delhi. I have double AR के 9 cases in Delhi. Okay. If say I change it to triple AR and I click on apply, it will give me 169 results. So it depends. Now from this 169, I want to further filter them down in favor of let's say in favor of petitioner, applicant or respondent or both. I can further filter it down. I can further filter it down based on the nature of issue we were talking about. So triple ARs in Delhi can be further filtered down to the particular nature of issue. Now it depends. It depends on the so let's say I take an input tax credit. So I select input tax credit and I further apply it. It will further filter it to the. So we have applied 3 filters now. We've applied triple AR in Delhi with input tax credit. And if I want to say in favor of respondent, I click on apply.
Understood. Yeah.
It's very comprehensive, sir. It's very comprehensive. So you get 6 results. So out of 169, you are now down to 6 results. You will get the exact bullseye search what you are looking for.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this particular portal on GST will allow you to search cases based on your search criteria. It can be a permutation or combination of everything. Let's say you say that, okay, I don't know anything. I just know I want to do a Google. Just like we do Google, we have also given you a free text search option here, wherein you can do a free text search and you will get the desired result accordingly. So an option of free text search is also there in case you do not wish to apply any of the above filter options, right? I will move to if anybody has any questions again on this particular database, I will be happy to answer that. Else I will move to the direct tax database. Okay. So moving on to the direct tax database. Now, what this direct tax database has to do? This database has 110,000 plus. I repeat, 110,000 plus bare judgment copies. It's the historical judgment copies, like reported across ITR, CTR, taxman, possibly every authority that is there. We have reported all such bare judgment cases on TaxSutra direct tax database. Now, let's say you want to search something. You want to search. So the best part of this database is you again. Let's say you can do a free text search. I will start by doing circular trading. One of the topics that I wanted to search initially. I click on search all only in judgment. So it will throw various results. So it has given me 5901 results on circular trading. Now let's say I want to further filter it down and say that okay, I want circular trading में specific things. So let's say I do stock options. Or stocks, circular trading में stocks. Now what it will do is it will give me circular trading cases with stocks as the word, and it will throw the results. Now it doesn't end here. If I click on more, on the left panel it will also again give me the options of filtering now. So it can sort by date, quote level, it can sort by judgments, it can sort by law text articles, it can also sort by court level, AAR, ITAT, High Court, Supreme Court. It can sort by in favor of assessee, revenue. You can also search by citations. If you have citations, you can search it by citations. If you have a party name, you can search it by party name. If you have a location, you can search by location, by section, by judge name, and so on. You can also search it by year, and you can also search by case number. So these are the number of parameters that you get here. But trust me, guys, the way the free text search works is phenomenal. You don't know anything. You just type in the way you type it in Google. You will get the results. You will get the desired results. So this is the direct tax database. Now, what is the major differentiation here? If I open any of the judgments, let's say I open a Vodafone International Holdings. So I open this case. Now the major difference between the rulings that I showed you on taxsutra.com and the rulings that I am showing you on the database portal is this is a bare judgment copy, a bare simple judgment copy. It will give you the option of search within the judgment. It will give you the option of bookmarking it. It will give you the option of downloading it. It will give you the option of downloading it. It will give you the option to share it. It will give you the option to print it. And if somebody wants to highlight while they are reading something, it will also give you the option of highlighting the cases and highlighting cases along with bookmarking them. So that's how simpler it is. But the major difference is you don't get a conclusion. Now, let's say this is a 115 pager, 115 pager judgment copy. If someone has to read this, it will take the entire day for them to read it and make their notes accordingly. So what taxsutra.com does is basically we actually read the judgment copy for you and we present the crux and the summary of what the particular judgment is talking. So that's the beauty of taxsutra.com. I hope I was able to clarify the major difference between the plain database and the taxsutra.com. I will move on to the corporate law section because I feel that is again more relevant to you and what it has to offer you in terms of the database and the real-time updates. Any questions so far? I can stop here for 30 seconds and I will be happy to take any questions if you guys have any, please. Or at least you can make me feel that okay, I'm making sense and I was able to explain to the best of my abilities, please. Anyone can open the mics and just tell me.
Of course, it's going very well. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. That really helps. No, so if there are interactions, I also feel that I'm not going too fast. Am I making sense or not? So that's the reason. It's just a reflection of what I'm doing is actually understood.
This is what I enjoy when I teach. No, I also want interaction. Excellent. Keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So I'll come to the corporate law section. I'll just log in here. So corporate law section, what we have done is we have given you three main criteria. Now let's say somebody wants to refer to only and only MCA related updates. One can go to MCA. We have a separate feature for MCA. I click on view all. you will be able to see all the MCA related notifications. You will be able to see all the MCA related circulars and all the MCA related orders out here. That's how it has been bifurcated, only and only MCA. Now, let's say somebody wants to go and refer to only SEBI related updates. I click on view all. I will get only SEBI related notifications. I will get SEBI related circulars, press releases, everything under one roof. That's how it has been bifurcated, so that it makes your job even more simpler in terms of accessing the updates. Let's say if somebody wants to go and refer only and only related RBI related updates. I click on Mint Street. So Mint Street is all about RBI. So I click on view all. I will get only and only RBI related notifications, circulars, and everything that has been reported under RBI so far. Right. So there is a separate feature called as competition dossier. I will just show you what it means. Basically, it actually talks about the competitive, basically a competition laws related. We have not been updating it so much, but we are in a process of updating. But once this gets updated, you will be able to see all the competition law related updates out here if somebody wants to refer to that as well. And you say that, okay, I don't want to refer to any specific RBI updates. I do not want to refer to any SEBI related specific updates. I do not want to refer to any MC related updates. Now what do? I want to refer to everything that is being coming in corporate law. So I just go to News Bureau, I click on the view all section. And what I get in view all, I get news across all the authorities. So whether it's SEBI, FEMA, NCLT, High Court, Supreme Court, RBI, everything for that matter that comes under the corporate law you will be able to see. Click on one of the things, just to give you an example and to explain. Government introduces Tribunals Reform Bill in Lok Sabha seeks to abolish IPAB. So this was the update. So we reported this update yesterday, and what it is talking about is the summary of it. And if somebody wants to refer to the original document that was released by the authorities, I click here. It will open up. See, again, this is a 57 pager. Mind you guys, and we in a very easy to read and the cruxable format, wherein you will be able to conclude as to what. So it saves and download it. So that's how simpler it is. Again, MCA related chapter on producer companies. So in Hindi they say corporate law, you get a lot of content, you will get a lot of masala here in terms of the corporate law updates. And let's say if somebody wants to refer to the FEMA laws, foreign exchange law related, all the updates can be viewed here. Securities laws, we have bifurcated everything based on your needs. You will be able to all the update to them. IP laws, these are all bifurcations. Quickly, I also want to show you the resource center. Now, what is a resource center? The resource center is nothing but a repository of all the acts, rules, notifications, circulars, orders, everything that is there under a particular. So, repository of all. So, if I go to company law, in company law I will get the act, I get the rules, I get the notification, draft notification, circulars, orders, committee reports, everything. Pertaining to foreign exchange laws, I will be able to get the acts, rules, notification, draft notifications, everything. Securities laws, similarly, I will be able to see all the regulations, master circulars, notifications, everything under one place. This is too much of an information. There is a question that arises: how do I filter the information that I received. We have given you two search options. One, search, what you do on Google, use our responsible for any text search where you can get the result. Can you view my screen now?
Not clear.
Okay, just a second. Okay, yeah. So I was talking about the advanced search. What are the search criteria? What are the search parameters that I would be able to further filter it down, because there is a lot of information flow. I do not need all those information. So what I do is I go to advanced search. I will be able to select the module. I will be able to select the sub module. I will be able to select the appellate's name. I will be able to select the level. So it gives me a various levels. So Supreme Court, High Court, whatever possible levels that you have, you will be able to search the updates and the content relating to this particular levels. You want to search something by the judge name, the name of counsel, in favor of, in the date range, and again the free text search, that is the option. So advanced search will allow you to further filter and get the information that you're looking for. That's about it on the corporate law section. Anything specific that you guys have in mind? And I'm sorry. So there are a couple of things that I want to show you more. Master classes are nothing but the expert articles. So if I click on master class, it will give me the expert articles that have been reported. So there are various expert articles, but we've named it as masterclass, just to let you know, guys, that the masterclass is nothing but the expert article. Another thing is the live coverage. So if we're doing some live coverage in terms of hearing, in terms of doing a special webinar or anything of that sort, can be seen under the live coverage. I am done with the corporate law portal. Anything that you guys wish to ask in terms of your day-to-day practices, please do ask me now, please.
Well, you haven't shown your Tax Sutra TV. I think I just have some feel of that,
Oh, okay. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. Tax Sutra TV is right here. So these are the content under Tax Sutra TV, and I'll just open the recent one for you. Just give me one second.
How many in the present you have there?
So currently we have, we are uploading, let's say, on the transfer pricing we have very limited. But if I go to all, and if I view across all the content, I'll show you. For transfer pricing we have very limited.
Say on international taxation or GST, comprehensive.
Of
course, I know a little bit of introduction about budget, pre-budget, post-budget is fine. But comprehensively on all the subjects,
I will show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'm sorry, my network is a little scratchy.
In the meanwhile, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
No. Now, OECD, if you go to the OECD website, now we have a lot of this. Recently, we have an inclusive framework meeting there. It was for hours and hours. Through Tax Sutra, can my students access to those recordings? Or if it's a copyright issue or what? Let me understand.
For the OECD?
OECD, so many webinars are taking place now. Even last week I attended the full day because I was invited there. So are they, my students can access to that? If yes, how? If through you, tell me all possibilities, because I find, because we are hearing from the people who are framing the new laws for the international taxation community.
Yes.
That's the beauty of the OECD doing so. So, and we are now moving towards as a unification, in July we are expecting some good results. So many more will happen. Mm-hmm. So if I want to just show to my friend, my students now, is it feasible through this source or some other source?
So are you talking about the OECD content?
Yes, OECD. Yeah, I'm talking OECD.
Okay.
I know you have been doing some seminars with the OECD officials now, but apart from that, can we access the videos, or they call it OECD TV, they call it now.
OECD TV.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, I will have to get back to you after speaking to my editorial team.
Take your time. Take your time.
Because, I will let you know.
I'll ask Mr. Chauhan later and discuss later on with him. That's very important. Anyway.
Yes.
You
so let's say.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do that. So Tax Sutra TV, let's say I want to view Tax Sutra TV and access the content on direct access. So there are 213 visual videos on Tax Sutra TV currently, and anyone you want to view can be viewed here. In terms of the learning, sir. So this is the Tax Sutra TV. Now, in terms of the learning, in terms of accessing the niche content on what industry experts have to say, so these are all the basic videos. But if someone says that okay, I want to access to something which is very, very exclusive, like you mentioned on OECD, the webinars that we have been doing with the OECD members and so on. So I'll just take you through that particular services as well, which is nothing but the Tax Sutra reservoir. Now, what is Tax Sutra reservoir? It is basically a ebook store, and we have tied up with 5 publishers. It's an ebook store and an e-learning platform. Now, when I say ebook store and an e-learning platform, we've tied up with 5 publishers: Wolters Kluwer, Bharat Law, Oakbridge, Commercial Law, and Bloomsbury, and BC Publication as well. So these are the publishers that we have. We have about 380 plus titles on the ebook store. The ebooks can be viewed here. Can be bought by students as well. So what we plan to do is we also plan to include around 120 ebooks which are very, very helpful to the students and for the tax and law students, and catering to that market as well. So you will see over the next 6 months, you will also see some of the ebooks on the student, where we are focusing only on the student ebooks. So these are all the ebooks front. If somebody wants to refer to the ebook, they can. But I want to show you the e-learning stuff. The e-learning stuff in terms of the international modules, in terms of the direct taxation. So if you see here e-learning, if you go to e-learning, and if you see direct taxation, GST, indirect taxation, international taxation, micro module series, Tax Sutra dialogue. So just for the reference, I click on international taxation arena. Now on the international taxation, I have say about 22 videos on international taxation. Now, who are these international taxation videos on? Let's say I want to refer. So if you see, there are some at zero priced. The price is zero. Some are at 4,500. Some are priced. Some are not priced. But only 3 or 4 of them will be priced. But since you are the enterprise customer, so I will be happy to help you in terms of giving you the overall access. If there there is a particular e-learning that you say that, okay, we want to take this, and if it's priced, I should be accommodate that request. I should be able to accommodate that request and give it to you to see it from a learning perspective. Now, just to give you an example, I'll just open US tax updates implementation. So this was one of the webinars that we did, implications. So what was the webinar all about? You get to see the update, the summary of it here, and what shall the episode cover is also mentioned here. So if somebody wants to access something on the international stuff that can be accessed by going to the e-learning, clicking on international taxation, and then viewing a particular subject, USTR investigations. Now, USTR investigations, this particular is for 95 minutes. These are all free videos. So even though we do not have access to the OECD TV per se, but I will be able to give you this niche topic discussions and these topics learning access out here. I hope I was able to answer the e-learning perspective of it, sir.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Thank you.
And trust me, there are a lot of free e-learning courses available out here.
Mr. Are these just the video recordings, or there are some interactive courses? You know, I mean, I just want to have a look at the courses. What kind of courses are these?
Mr. Can you please open any of them?
Yeah, I'll open one of the. Okay, I'll open this one. I click on take course. These are plain videos with the presentation. So the presentations are also there, and you will be able to see the presentation. That's how he is the co-founder of TaxSutra. So I'm sure all of you know.
I've seen all these. I have almost everything I've seen.
You've seen this one?
Yeah, all.
Oh, all.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you will be able to see the presentations if there are any, but you will not be able to. So from the course perspective, there is nothing as such. From the course perspective, I should be able to give that news to you in March on the courses that we are coming up with. So I will not be able to disclose it now, but I will definitely ask Anupam to get in touch with you once we launch the courses. Anything else anybody has to ask?
Okay, so I don't think there's any questions from the audience. So let us wind up, and thank you, Nishchay, Anupam, and Kalpana from TaxSutra. Thank you so much for your efforts and time. Hopefully, we'll get the recordings also. I got some inquiries already that those who can't make it to the presentation today, they would like to see the recording of the session.
Right, sir. Right, sir. And I will also ask Anupam to share the features list. So we have created a features list of what information is available on what platforms. So those information features, the important features, will also be shared with you. In case anybody wishes to access that, you can share it with the staff and students. But sir, I really urge, if there is even a smallest of the doubt, please do let us know. Because in spite of you letting us know, we will not be able to clear the doubt. So, I mean, that's very important. So even if it is at 10 o'clock in the night, me and Anupam will be happy to answer those queries for you as well.
I just have a small observation, not a question actually. When you are, demonstrating the search features, advanced search features, and you are, using the filters, various filters.
Yes.
In the indexes, the numbers do not appear. Usually, the standard search features are that when you select a particular filter, automatically the numbers appear in the index itself.
Okay.
When you click on search, then the results appear and the numbers appear there.
Yes.
So it's useful sometimes to select whether it's useful or not. Particular filter, they should apply more filters right there.
Right.
To bring it to reasonable number of items to display. So
Right.
that is the only observation that I had.
Yeah. Good feedback, sir. So we recently did a digital transition of all these portals and got everything under one roof. And we have a scope of developing this more. I will definitely pass on this feedback to the technical team and the development team, and I hope we should be able to inculcate those things. Yeah.
Thanks, Nishchay, and thanks to the Vijindal team. So I would love to hear any feedback from you, like Ritu, if you have. We had done this session today. In case of future, if you want to take take a look of TaxSutra portal, so I will happy to come to your office or again on the Zoom. So that's not a concern for us. I would love to hear anything, whatever you have on the TaxSutra. So I just wanted to give you feedback, like TaxSutra का कुछ भी आप लोगों पे चलता है, whatever you have on the income tax, on transfer pricing. If you people are not able to find anything on the portal, so don't stop there. You come to me, and I will try to find on behalf of you.
Thank you.
Surely, Mr. Mishra will get back to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.